Season 3 of Lioness is back, and there are 2 episodes out, and it did not disappoint. However, I do have a couple things I'd like to address. This scene when Joe was taken and they pushed her out. First of all, when she saw that SUV come barreling around the corner driving crazy, with her CIA skills, that should have been a red flag right there. But then she just kind of was like, whatever, great, whatever. And then the other thing is, when this car was pushing her, why didn't she just gun it and take off? That's the first thing. So the other thing was this chick here was that the double agent or whatever she's doing. And when I was watching this, I thought it was weird, and it just seemed too that they should have been more suspicious. Like Joe did show her suspicion with this girl, but I just felt like they should have been a little more cautious dealing with her. Here's the other thing. When that guy came to her door, right? Um, Saying he was the cops, and she shot, well, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it yet. Um, but she shot and killed them, right? Why was she still in that house after they took her? Like after this happened, right? And then the scene where she was taken, because it was like 6 months apart. But why was she still in that house if she had already been made right here? Why was she in the house when they took her from the car? That was weird. I know they time jumped, or it was 6 months apart, but I'm just saying she should have never still been in that house for them to take her from her car. Why was she still there if in this scene from 6 months earlier she was made? So here, when they were in their debriefing room, and they were trying to figure out how she got made. Why, like when she broke it down about the double agent, what she thought happened. And again, I'm thinking, you guys are usually better than that. You wouldn't have been so quick to jump on that, I would think. Mm. So this scene when he went back to go meet her, because he was the one that she contacted initially about, going to kidnap that other guy from Russia. So this scene here, she was like, "You're gonna get me killed. There are people in this room that everybody's working or whatever, right? So they need to be discreet." But then they go outside and they're walking and talking out in the open. What is that? I will say I did get a kick out of it when they